In WHO, we deal with statistics, but behind every statistic, there are the human being. The people that are lost to road traffic accidents are normally young people. I mean, it's not just the individual that suffer, but also their family, their relatives.
So here's a picture of Sammy just a few days before he was killed. He was a great kid. He wanted to make the world a better place, and he didn't get the chance.
My boy was hit by a car, and I lifted him and I put him on my chest. I was praying God to help my boy not to die.
You can see all around me there is an explosion of vehicles with cars, motorcycles, trucks. And now we are approaching the school where in 10 minutes things are going to change very, very dramatically. Look at the beautiful children. All they want to do now is to get home. But it is so unsafe on the roads. They have no protection. They have no safety helmets. They have no pedestrian crossing. They have no sidewalks. And every day, twice a day, they have to do this.
In the end, particularly with road safety, it is government action that makes the difference. The implementation of stopping drinking and driving, of slowing people down, of better design in car safety, better design in roads, and those are the kinds of things that in the end it is the government that has to do, and the government will only do it if they have strong leadership.
This report and the data are very important tools for decision making and action. And we must never forget that behind those numbers is a person and a tragedy.
The Global Status Report on Road Safety shows us that every year 1,250,000 people die on the world's roads. Most of them, 90%, in developing countries, many of them being young. Road traffic crashes is the leading cause of death for young people. And half of them being pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists, or users of public transportation, people outside the car.
It's a hard task for the government to actually just fix the roads, in a proper way, because so many of these accidents happen because of the poor quality of the roads. And if the roads can actually be improved, you can imagine how many people will sleep peacefully in this country. How many people will actually enjoy their life the way it's supposed to be. How many people?
We've had a real journey to get to where we are today at this Brasilia high-level conference. The start of this was the launch in 2004 of the World Report on Road Traffic Injury Prevention by WHO and the World Bank, which set the scene, gave the movement some impetus, and led to the first global ministerial conference, which was hosted in Moscow in 2009 by the Russian Federation. That groundbreaking conference led to the launch of the Decade of Action, approved by the United Nations General Assembly in 2010. And it also provided a platform for campaigning for road safety to be included in the Sustainable Development Goals. And this Brasilia conference absolutely has to be the place where we decide that we're going to tackle this issue, the 1.2 million people being killed, and we're going to solve it with practical action.
So I hope that in Brazil we manage to get a new commitment, a commitment to raise the profile of the issue, because it's taking the lives of many people. President Dilma introduced it in her speech in the General Assembly, and I know of her personal commitment with this issue of road safety.
Now, the status report is also important. It showed to you the experiences of countries that have made tremendous progress, where they are successful and where are the areas in terms of gaps, so that government can plug those gaps and move forward. Now, the status report also is important as a tool of accountability. How can we honor our commitment to work together to make progress and save people's lives?
I listened to one of our leaders talk about the statistics, and I just lacked the power to tell him it's not the numbers. For us, it's not numbers. For us right now, it is a person. It's not quantifiable in terms of numbers. The value of a human being cannot be quantified. How about the grandchildren she would have brought home? There should be nobody dying from the road accidents.